What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we are doing something special that we haven't done before.
This time we are headed to the beautiful country of South Korea.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to go here for ages. Honestly, just explore more of the continent of Asia. It's been 2 years
Since we've been
over there, and I'm so ready.
We're getting on this bad boy right here, Airbus 350-900, 15-hour flight from Detroit. That's why there's snow. This is in Florida.
I don't know if I've ever taken off in the snow before. A little nervous.
As you guys saw a couple years ago, we love Japan, so I'm super excited to go back to Asia. I'm ready to try the food. You know what? Let's do a checklist. There's a couple things I want to try. Definitely the food, maybe a color match so I can know what color is best suited for me.
If you're a summer or winter.
Definitely go to the DMZ. I've always heard about that.
I want to get one of those scalp treatments.
Oh yeah. And then of course, hopefully tonight we can try some Korean barbecue.
Yeah, maybe we'll even meet one of the members of BTS and make my mom really jealous.
Finally, there's someone coming in because everyone's running to line up. So I guess there's like a big K-pop star coming around.
Oh my God.
This airport looks so futuristic with a freaking train running up there.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to the Detroit airport before, but I gotta say it's quite nice. You guys have a good one.
This trip is also special because over Christmas break, we came across a deal. We bought our seats, but they gave us an option to upgrade to Delta One seat for just $2,000. That sounds like a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Yes.
But for Delta One, you've seen those seats, like they can go for $10K a pop. It's ridiculous. So we saw this in 15 hours. It just felt worth it.
$2,000 extra total for both of us. We got lay flats, so we had to jump on that. Laura's first time in Delta One, baby. All right, it looks like our gate does exist.
It's $133 an hour.
Would you guys pay $133 extra an hour to lie flat for 15 hours on a flight?
It's interesting to see it laid out that way.
What is the longest flight that you guys have been on? So far right now is Japan flight that we mentioned earlier. But the thing about it is I was talking to my mom, I think I was talking about to you about it. The 14-hour flights seem to go a lot faster than the 2-hour or 4-hour flights to LA from the East Coast.
I think it's because you know what you're getting into and you just kind of accept your fate that you have to be on there for that long.
Am I crazy or does anyone else feel this way? What are you looking forward to the most in Korea?
I think it might be going to check out the DMZ because that just looks like the coolest experience. And then looking at North Korea through like
The
binoculars.
Yeah.
I guess just because there's so much unknown about that space.
I really want to try out the food markets, like the street food vendors. That's all I've been seeing all over Instagram and TikTok.
I mean, to be honest, I was trying to think of something else to say besides the food.
No, this is most likely going to be a food vlog.
Food, shopping, head spa.
Pretty much a wellness trip before the wedding.
Yeah. Let's go to South Korea.
I know we're getting married soon, but this is still my favorite aisle to walk down. There we go. This is my seat. There you go.
I've arrived in my cocoon.
And don't worry, we can open this up. There we go. So I can actually see you now. But how do you like this compared to the Virgin one?
This is so much better. That one felt very narrow, like almost like coffin-like, even though it was great to have. This is huge. This feels like studio apartment in New York City.
There's like so much room for activities down here.
I can do 15 hours in this.
I hope you can. I guess you can kind of call this our wedding moon. Like, you know how people have baby moons before they like have a baby? This is our wedding moon. This is our last big trip before we get married. Laura's over here laughing at me.
It just sounds so ridiculous. We don't need a honeymoon. This is the...
Oh, we can still do a honeymoon.
I'm just saying I'm not going to be upset if we don't do a honeymoon for a while. This is pretty great.
Well, you deserve the best. So, there you
I
go.
know.
If you guys were with somebody, would you guys rather have two side by side like Laura and I do, so they can do this all the time? Or would you rather have the window seat? I'm leaning more towards the window seat. We did that on the way to London, but for vlogging purposes, I feel like this is easier.
I really like this aspect of it.
So you can just shut me out whenever.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
That was really loud.
I know, I'm embarrassed. Okay, finally locked Fane out of my little cubicle. I have you guys alone, but in all seriousness, oh God. That was awkward. Anyways, I was getting a little bit of anxiety before this flight, to be honest with you. I feel like My anxiety around flights has gotten a lot better than it used to be. I will say, as soon as I sat down in the seat, I don't feel like claustrophobic. It's just extremely spacious and everything feels very, very new. I feel like I'm going to be very comfortable and hopefully I can sleep. I'm horrible at sleeping on flights. This one feels promising. We got these beautiful little amenity kits, which I will definitely be taking with me.
I got the blue one.
Yeah, I might take Fane's. This is kind of cuter. Let's see what we've got in here. A pen, some nice socks, which we're definitely gonna need in Korea because I think it's gonna be about 10 degrees there when we land. A mask, toothpaste, toothbrush, earplugs, hand cream, and some lip balm. And look how cute the inside of this is. Not bad, Delta. Not bad.
And if you guys are curious to see what we're getting on our 15-hour flight, this is what they are serving. We can pick from this. An ice cream sundae. Okay. Then we have some bourbon and coffee, some finishing sips, and then also the mid-flight snacks. And then almost there. It's a lot of food. Laura, what are you gonna do for food?
I think I got the curry chicken.
Oh, the red curry chicken.
Yeah.
Yes. But also, did you see that for dessert they have the port wine from Porto?
Yes, but they also have some like coffee, Bailey's thing.
The finishing sips, the bourbon and coffee.
Bourbon and coffee. Might give it a shot.
Also, if you guys saw this, Vaseline. This isn't Vaseline, it's my AirPods. I'm not used to this. This is the seatbelt. It's like a car seatbelt. You just pull over and buckle it somewhere. It has a normal buckle like a plane, but like the fact that you have it over the shoulder and then the lap, okay. Thank you. We just took off and I think Laura's already loving her time here. Already lounging. Hasn't even been like 10 minutes.
Got a nice hot towel. My hands were cooled, so this is perfect. Kamsahamnida.
So since we're in the air and we're just kind of chilling waiting for meal service, let me show you around my suite. Starting off, we have this huge TV. Here's my phone for reference. And this is our flight track. We're going across the top of the world and down to Korea. Down here is where the footwell is, but my bedding is down there right now because I have nowhere else to put it. There is a little cubby storage area with all my junk, camera stuff, water bottles, batteries, mics, all that stuff. There's a tray table right here that pops out. We have this big desk area, a little latch to close the doors you guys saw earlier. We have some headphones back here. We have a water bottle back here, an outlet. They give us some slippers and socks. Laura's throwing up the deuces. And then we have this control panel where we can do like this, the legs or relax, lounge, upright, lights and everything like that. We also have one down here for when we're actually laying down. On the other side, next to the door, we have this little mood lighting. And then we have this latch that closes the door, which is like really nice. It feels like your own little like personal bubble. Just want to do a quick plug. We haven't even made it past Michigan yet. And your girl is about to, what are you blocking that for? Your girl's about to do some bookings.
Oh.
And work on some client work.
I thought you were calling me out for putting friends on.
Oh no, that's fine. You can put friends on. But yeah, she's literally working already.
I have 14 hours. Why would I not? Like, that's a waste of time.
If you guys want to book with Laura, you got that quality service. No matter where she is, she's always looking out for you guys. So since we're going to Korea, I thought, you know what? Let's get a jump start and do the Korean meal option. This is what it looks like. It has the tray and silverware and stuff like that. But let's look at each item. We have some seared tuna right here. For a meal on a flight, this looks really good. I believe this is the braised short rib. Can't go to Korea without having some kimchi. Kimchi is so good. I love to eat it when we get like Korean barbecue. Looks like we have some type of like spinach salad right here. And I believe this is a mushroom salad. So I'm gonna give that to Laura. And I believe this is kombu and soybean soup. Kind of tastes like miso.
Starters have been served. I believe I got something different from Fane. This is like a mushroom soup, some bread, salad, and some shrimp, which are going to go directly over to this guy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Thank you. If you ever want some chopped mushrooms, I got some.
Thank you so much. And our curry chicken has arrived. It's not something I usually go for, but I'm trying to try new things. Definitely tastes like a coconut curry of some kind of slightest kick to it. Very creamy and a little bit sweet. Now let's try this chicken. Okay, Not my favorite meal in the world, but I don't think I would know this was made on an airplane, so I'll take it as a win.
Thank you so much. Freaking ice cream sundae. I've seen these on videos and I've never gotten one, and this is, wow, look at this. Cookie crumb and cherry on top. Oh, I didn't know you got one too.
You know, I didn't get the whole cart service that came up. They just handed it to me, but she listed all the ingredients and I said yes to all of them. This is real good.
Literally
It's delicious.
friends and a sundae. I think we might have created a monster.
A little later.
Alright, let's see what Laura's up to right now. Oh, she made her own bed. It had the thing closed over there, so I didn't really see that you made it up, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I put the, it's like the padding down, but I mean, it's like that thick. I have it like kind of propped up so I can get a little more work done, but then, once I'm finished with this, I have almost 12 hours to just chill.
Relax, yeah.
So, I'm gonna try and sleep. This is everything.
I think I'm gonna follow suit and chill out for a little bit because yeah, we still have like 12 hours left and I really want to take advantage of these beds. If you guys find a deal like this, jump on it. Don't think about it. Don't second guess yourself. Just jump on it. I guarantee, I promise you it'll be worth it.
Many minutes later.
And just like that, we are here in Korea.
Just like that.
15 hours later.
One thing about getting to a new country is it always blows my mind how every airport just like looks like an airport.
What do you, wait, well, hold on, elaborate please.
Like, I expect to get somewhere and it's just gonna be like, whoa, what is this place? Like, this is brand new, but like, it's an airport.
Yeah, as you guys can see, it's airport vibes. Slightly giving me Japan vibes. Not so much a red carpet, more of a purple pink.
I was gonna say it was giving me Japan vibes because of like the long walkway from where we get off the plane.
I'm thinking we can do the traditional thing and maybe how we're feeling tonight, we can go get some Korean barbecue or something. Authentic Korean barbecue, or maybe street food, I don't know. Depends on how we feel when we get to the airport because the airport's like an hour. Well, the hotel, the city, Seoul, is about an hour and a half away from the airport.
I mean, it's about 3:30 in the morning our time right now, so, but it doesn't feel like it. It's very strange.
But it is nice because I feel like we're more relaxed because we have those seats. Guys, we're currently on Star of the Seas, but if you're enjoying this video and want to see what else we get into in South Korea, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. There's a QR code by Laura's head. If you guys are on a TV, you can use that subscribe too. Just give us a 7-day free trial, and then in 7 days you don't like us, kick us to the curb.
But if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships, and both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Now back to the video.
Made it through immigration. That was, it was a little bit long, but it was a decent process.
We're
I would say.
officially in Korea. I'm noticing that more and more countries are going from the stamps to the stickers. So they'll put like a sticker of customs or immigration in your passport instead of like stamping it the traditional way.
I like it because then it doesn't fade.
That's a good point. And per usual, after a long flight, we like to get a cheap car service.
Yeah, we'll take the bus back to the airport, you know, balance. Just like Japan, he like took my bags and ran. So now we gotta
we gotta catch up with them because we're like going really slow. But no, this is such a good idea. I didn't think about this because I always used to get Ubers, but getting car service for the low, makes it so much more convenient.
It's worth it.
Actually, there's someone coming in because everyone's running to line up. So I guess there's like a big K-pop star coming around. I don't know who it is.
Oh my God.
But Laura, I have not felt cold like this in a while. It's like the scene from Cool Runnings where it's like, Sanka, what you smoking?
Sanka man, what you smoking?
I'm not smoking, I'm breathing.
I literally, it hurts to breathe a little bit.
This is not Florida. What's the temperature right now?
24 feels like 3?
Yeah, because I'm like, my thumb is hurting right now.
Feels like 3.
Welcome to South Korea. Here we go. We're at the hotel. Oh, there we go.
I've got to say the cold is seeping more into my bones.
Yeah, let's get you warmed up real quick. Oh, Laura, you might have picked a nice one.
Yeah. We are at the Local Seoul in Myeongdong.
Yeah, I like the carpet. Like, I don't know. This looks fancy.
And it's an IHG hotel.
703. Let's see what it's all about. Great. Got a little bench over here.
Okay.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah. Decent size. Yeah. I think this will work.
Already getting a phone call. For the first time in Travel Spree history, Laura is going to do the thermostat, but I'm pretty sure she's not going to turn it down this time. Go ahead and work your magic.
This is really historic right here. I don't really know what temperature that is, so
26 degrees Celsius.
Let's try that out first. Might wake up sweating.
I say, let's go out. Let's go to a Korean barbecue for dinner. Convenience store to top up our T-Money cards, and then maybe 7-Eleven. And then we can call it a night because we have a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out pretty much the whole city. Definitely need to rest up because my body just does not know what time or planet I'm on right now.
Technically, you've been up for 24 hours right now. All right, let's get our cold gear on and let's head on out.
I'm like pre-cold right now.
We made it out of the room, and I think I should have put gloves on. I do have them, I just didn't do it. But this is Korea, guys. We're freaking in South Korea right now.
Wow.
She's too stunned for words. Pretty dope. It's really quiet over here, but we might be in like a quiet area.
Yeah, I think it's also just like off season.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
So I don't know, I was expecting this to just be like insane with traffic, but I think we're just the only crazy people that are coming here during this time of year.
The place is only about like 15 to 20 minute walk. We probably should ride the bus, but I don't know, I just want to get a feel for the city.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad walk, but we'll see how our face feels at the end of it.
Yeah, we might actually get the train on the way back. Laura, where are you leading us?
To a place no one will ever find your body.
In all honesty, Korea is a very safe place. I mean, there's always bad apples, but majority of the time, Korea is a very trustworthy, safe place.
Please don't jinx us.
It's cold. Guys, look at this. Wow, I don't know, I'm just blown away by how this is the aesthetic. There's a hot station.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this looks legit. Wow. So we're gonna have to do Korean barbecue more than once, but this was a nice find. Nice little cozy place over here.
Oh my gosh.
Nice and warm.
I feel like a doofus the way I'm bundled up right now. Like, it's like not even strategic. It was like, how many layers can I put on?
Yeah, if you guys can see, I have a short sleeve shirt, but I also have a long sleeve layer.
You look like a high school like emo kid or something.
A little fun fact, they don't have silverware on the table like they do in the States. They have these drawers that have everything you need. So if you're coming to Korea, you can't find the silverware. There's usually a drawer underneath the table. Oh, this is one of the best parts about Korean barbecue. It's all the different sides. Why does Korean Sprite look fancy with the design and the lines?
New taste.
I got a peach highball. Never had one of these before, but I am excited to try it. But look at all these sides. I don't even know what everything is, but I'm ready for it. Bon appetit. This is the meat. Look how marbled that is. It looks so freaking good.
Oh.
She knows we're foreigners because she's like helping us cook. We even got the bibs. It's like a nice way to cap off the travel day.
Yes.
Wow, the presentation, amazing. Okay.
Okay.
Put in some salt.
Oh, it's piping hot.
Yeah. This meat is really tender.
That just melts.
There's some like salt that you just dip it in. No like no sauce or anything. It's just literally just salt. You just get a little bit on there.
literally melted in my mouth.
What is
Pumpkin.
pumpkin? Okay.
Yes.
Along with our dinner came some soup, and Laura opted in for the spicy soup. Is it spicy, my love?
It's not that bad, but I feel like if I have more than one spoonful, I'm gonna be.
Bro, you have a whole bowl to finish. Let me try this soup. It's spicy, but it's not like too bad. I have a little bit of blood sausage on there. Yeah, that's really good soup. I think she might have been right because your boy is getting it all over his bib. They give us little eggs right here. I don't know, this whole meal is just like, this is what I needed, especially on this cold day. Just like hits the spot.
My left eye won't stop watering.
We end up getting some kimchi fried rice as well. Hit the spot. Everything warm is killing it right now.
Yes.
It could be disgusting and it'll be good, but this isn't disgusting. But like this fact that it's warm right now.
As long as it's hot.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it might seem obvious, but if you ever come to Korea, do not sleep on a Korean barbecue. These are octopi. Look at that.
Want to pick one out?
Sure.
Take it home with us?
Laura, nice selection. That was a good little taste of what Korea has to offer.
Thank you, Google reviews, for existing.
We are gonna try another Korean barbecue place that's a little bit more popular. I want to try some like Hunan beef or something like that. It's supposed to rival Wagyu beef. We have that on the menu. I want to try a seafood restaurant, some banana milk.
I think the first meat that we ate tonight was Wagyu.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. It was sirloin.
Well, whatever the first one was, it was super buttery and melt in your mouth. It reminded me of Wagyu.
Another thing the United States needs to add to their repertoire is putting the red bars. And they change color to green, but putting these bars so people know when not to cross the street.
94-second crosswalk. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, look at that time. Wow. And this clip is simply to show you that the lines have turned green. I think before we head back to the hotel, we have to go in a 7-Eleven. I think it's the rite of passage.
Just gonna dip our toes in, you know?
Yeah, see if they have any
We'll
eggs.
find the bigger ones later.
They have all the coffee needs you want. They also have the banana milk and strawberry milk, so I might get some of those.
I will be coming back for the banana milk.
You want some packaged meats?
That's one thing I don't know about.
People get those little hot dogs and the packaged meat and put them into ramen.
If you get one, I might try it.
Yeah, this place is super small. We definitely have to go to a much bigger one. But they have all these ramens. I love Asian 7-Elevens. I think I'm gonna try this. I've never seen Ritz crackers with chocolate before. We got the goods. I can't wait to try the banana milk. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and it's finally time.
I feel like this is almost exactly how our first night in Japan went, except it was a lot less cold, but we did almost the exact same thing. We're creatures of habit.
We literally get some type of soup or something like that, go to 7-Eleven, go back to the place, and then start the day off.
There are worse routines to have.
I mean, with these flights that we go on that fly west, we always get here later in the night, so like we don't really have much to do. Oh look, they got all the fried chicken that you want, so we can come over here, and they're playing Sweet Dreams.
I'm excited to try that.
Well guys, that is it for our day flying to South Korea for the first time, our first impressions. I mean, I know you didn't really see that much, but what do you think about being in South Korea?
I have few words right now, except for cold, but the food was really good. The people have been fantastic so far.
Super nice.
Super nice, yeah. I'm excited to really just discover the city and to be out in the daytime when there's a little bit of warmth from the sun.
I'm really excited to try actual street food from vendors and stuff like that, because that's gonna be exciting to go a little shopping.
Yeah, learn about some of the history.
Exactly. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow along and see what we get into in South Korea. But as always, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, Travel Squad.